Is money from this mid-range area. That's a shot the defense needs to try and take away.
And Jordan gets it to go.
Look, he may not be a high-volume three-point shooter, but he'll take that when you give him the chance.
Jazz have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Malone. And it's Malone finishing it off.
Malone taking it to the rack and throwing it down. No layups here. That packs a punch.
Jordan way outside. And a miss there on the triple. Stockton looking around. Pass to Malone. Fades away. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton.
Boy, Malone has a deadly jump shot, especially from the mid-range. Doesn't get any better watching him knock that down.
Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
You know, they'll be looking for more of that. An easy layup right there.
Always nice to get a few easy ones early in the game to build a rhythm.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Phil Jackson for just a minute. A lot of their defensive focus is going to be on Karl Malone. Coach said pregame, Malone is so strong. It takes a double team to stop him, but he can also dish it. Karl is a big problem for us. We'll see how they match up with the mailman. Never an easy task. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Outside Jordan. Latrey. Rebounded by Malone. Jazz trail by 3. Malone, the pass to Stockton. On the wing, Malone. Chicago grabs the miss. This is their first chance to take a look at the Jazz.
They were able to come away with wins in both games last season. Impressive, no doubt.
And these two could easily end up meeting to decide the NBA championship. So tonight's matchup carries an eerie relevance that could go well beyond one game.
Here's Eaton. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Inside, Eaton can be merciless, playing over the defense and finding point-blank shots.
Grant the pass to backstop. Here's Jordan. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Jordan's got 15 points.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Here's Malone. Sweet little floater. Malone's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Such a talented shooting guard. I love whenever Malone looks to score inside, too.
Jordan can't get that one to fall. Utah trailing here. And here's Malone. He's got 6. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Pass to Paxson. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Jordan, that one falls, coming off of Paxson's feed. Now that's 17 points for Jordan. Stockton against Paxson. Here's Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
This is how ferocious Malone is. When he gets this kind of positioning, he's looking for the throwdown.
Grant gets to Jordan. Count it. Jordan's got 19 points.
Such a light touch on the finger. Classic move.
Paxson against Stockton. Stockton draws the double. Now here's Malone. He's covered closely. Good work there as it goes. Malone's got 8 points.
Looking strong and confident down low. Malone doesn't pass up these opportunities.
And again, it's Michael Jordan.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Jazz trail by 3. Stockton outside. Pass to Malone. Shoots over Grant, and again it's Karl Malone. He's got 10.
Right from the jump, these teams have been on fire offensively.
It certainly made this an exciting early game. Baskets just keep falling.
Jordan and the Bulls take on 2 more.
Not surprising at all to see Jordan piling up points, playing with a lot of determination and grit, and insisting on being aggressive looking for a shot.
Stockton's shot is good.
I think the defense gave him a bit of a gift there. I mean, he got all the space he needed to go to work.
Paxson passes to Pippen. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Chicago making some changes. King comes in for Kirkland. And Armstrong subbed in for John Paxson. And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Hobson's checked in for the Bulls. An opportunity now, coach, to retake the lead.
Showing off their intensity these last few minutes.
Screen by Malone. Shoots over King, and that one goes long. The Bulls with the lead. Jordan dishes to Armstrong. Back to Jordan. Pass to Armstrong. Over to the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Jordan. The rebound by Malone.
Well, you know, he felt like he was in rhythm, but that still was a very long shot attempt.
And you love the confidence, but maybe commit a bit for the next one.
Here's Murdoch. To the middle. Here's Malone. Lays it up off the glass. Malone's got 12 points in the game.
This is what Malone is out here to do. He just goes to work on the offensive end.
Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Bulls lead by 2.
He's dominating this game right now, making the D look utterly helpless.
From the wing, count that one. That's 28 points for Michael Jordan. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They're attacking on defense, getting those hands out, knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
And the Bulls, another 3.
You know, the 3 shot is not a go-to shot for MJ, but his touch still undeniable.
Here's Murdoch. He's covered by Armstrong. And stolen by Jordan. Pass to Armstrong. Now here's King. Grant, right side. Back to King. Left side, Jordan. Pocket six. From outside the arc. And it's Malone with the rebound. Here's Bailey. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And the Bulls with some changes. Purdue is checked in for Grant. Scottie Pippen is subbed in for Hobson. And here's Jordan outside. Traps in the trade. Jordan's got 34.
Catching the defense off guard, then taking with the pull-up. Jordan too good off the dribble.
And Utah turns it over again.
Things going from bad to worse. Trailing big and sloppy turnovers like that one, not helping things.
The Bulls leading by 8. 1:19 left in the first. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Jumping all over them right from the tip-off. They now have a double-digit advantage.
They look like the more confident team so far. This is why they've grabbed such a substantial lead so fast.
Here's Murdoch. Hasn't made one yet. Tries the spin move. It's blocked.
The 7-footer will produce a
Shoots it. Nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 38 points.
From the tip, this team has flexed its muscles and shown its dominance.
What a start, particularly on the offensive end.
Now, here's Stockton. Pass to Bailey. Off the run, and the layup is up and in.
Down low, Big T living to the name.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. The three, Pippen drains the three-pointer. And the Bulls lead by 13.
They are really shooting the heck out of the ball. Fantastic start from three.
When you knock down threes early, it stretches the floor, opens everything up.
Pass to Bailey. And he banks in the layup. Bailey's got 6.
I love that possession. Get the ball close to the hoop. A winning play.
The three, Pippen. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Chicago, holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Early on, the game plan centers on the three-point shot. They were casting those things up like crazy.
It's a good strategy to pile up points right away, and it pulls apart the defense.
Stolen away, out to the right wings. Fires for 3, and the Bulls another 3.
Armstrong can put it in the basket. Shows you the quickness that time.
Here's Murdoch. He's covered by Armstrong. Murdoch passes to Bailey. Tries again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, Bailey's versatility is his greatest weapon to me. Capable of playing either forward spot.
No good on the free throw. And Mike, with television more present than ever in day-to-day lives, the NBA continues to grow within that medium.
Networks have started vying for NBA rights. Even the NBA draft is televised for the last few years. The sport is definitely growing along with TV.
Bulls leading by 16. Here's King, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
The big man, King, showing some quickness with the shot there.
Stockton against Armstrong. Stockton outside. Here's Brown. It's all in by the Bulls.
And usually, you can count on him to convert there. The D did just enough to throw him off.
Armstrong gets the bucket.
A strong shooter from distance. Armstrong unafraid to fire away.
Armstrong against Stockton. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
The teardrop, just a wonderful shot to have in the bag.
Chicago has gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3-3 on 3-pointers. Armstrong gets the bucket.
He is determined to hunt shots out there on the perimeter.
And it is paying off. He's finding a big chunk of his points from the three-point range.
Here's Stockton. Pass to Ben Wall. Nice D from Pippen. Here's Chicago. They're on a 14-3 run. Purdue, it's hauled in by Brown. Jazz have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. On the wing, Stockton. Pass to Toulson. Jazz passing it around. On the clock. A nice shot by Stockton.
It's easy to understand why Stockton is so efficient. He takes smart shots, a high IQ player.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
That's heads-up basketball to find a teammate with a good look right there.
And so Stockton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Picked him clean. Purdue with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Pippen, the pass to Hobson. Back to King. It's Pippen on the wing. Pass to Hobson. And here is King. 6 on the shot clock. Hobson passes to King. Puts up a 3. Oh, trying for it. And they recover it. Rebounded by the Jazz.
If he keeps taking shots from that far out, I think the coaching staff might just find a spot for him on the bench and let him spectate for a bit.
And even if he stays on the floor, he's going to freeze himself out of the offense by pulling the trigger from way back there.
Right wing, down low. Purdue the pass to Hobson. To the inside. Out to the wing. Pass to Armstrong. Takes the three. And the Bulls get it back. King left side. Outside for Pippen. Now Armstrong. And here's Purdue. He's covered by Brown. Hobson passes to Pippen. Here's Hobson. Back to Pippen. Now here's King. Pass to Armstrong. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Moves back up. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Livingston's checked in for Chicago. Jordan comes in for Hobson. And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And the Bulls making a change here. Grant's checked in, and Utah making a change here. The Jazz have gone on 2 of 7 for the field since the second quarter got underway. Here's Stockton. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Livingston. Left side, Grant. Over to the left wing. Armstrong pushes to Grant. Armstrong passes to Grant. Here's Livingston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Deep 2 from Pippen. And it's Malone with the rebound. Jazz trail by 21. Stolen. Michael Jordan on the wing. He's covered by Malone. Jordan kicks to Armstrong. Back to Jordan. It's Pippen on the wing. Outside Jordan. Pass to Armstrong. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up on the wing. And it's in off the backboard. Jordan's got 40 points.
He is money from there. Jordan is so comfortable operating from mid-range.
Stockton against Armstrong. Here's Malone. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Able to punch it inside. Nice execution offensively.
Jordan passes to Livingston. Jordan at the elbow. Here's Livingston. Pass to Pippen. Jordan dishes to Pippen. Jordan kicks to Pippen. Back to Jordan. Shoots a 3. And Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist from Michael Jordan. Pippen's got 6.
Nice sense of time there from Pippen. Felt the clock ticking down and was still able to get the shot off.
On the wing, Stockton. He's covered by Armstrong. Malone against Grant. The shake. Again, the Jazz score.
So sweet a release on Malone's jumper there. A flick of the wrist is all it is.
The Bulls leading by 22. Armstrong passes to Jordan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Grant kicks to Armstrong. Here's Livingston. He has yet to score. Jordan finds Pippen. From deep. Another 3 for Chicago.
Pippen wasting no time firing off that pass there.
Jazz have gotten exactly half the shots to go down here in the second, 5 to 10. And the Jazz call time here. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
They need to use this timeout to evaluate how they can slow him down. He's lighting them up from beyond the arc.
Chicago, Bill Carper, he's checked in for Livingston. Hodges comes in for Pippen, and it's Paxson in for B.J. Armstrong. Pass to Malone. "20 feet out. Bank shot, no good. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Bulls. They host the 76ers after this game, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Cartwright, the pass to Jordan. Now Cartwright. Back to Jordan. Over Malone. And the Bulls take on 2 more.
And pressure doesn't get to Jordan. He's well equipped to deliver when the clock is against him.
Outside, Malone. And it's Bailey in the corner. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Boy, they dodged one right there, didn't they?
Yeah, he won't miss a look that wide open very often.
Cartwright, the pass to Jordan. Here is Hodges. Back to Jordan. Pass to Paxson. Jordan outside. Over Bailey. It's rebounded by Malone. Malone's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Edwards, that's good. The Bulls shoot 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Cartwright, the pass to Paxson. Shoots over Malone. The jump shot from the baseline was right on target.
Anytime Paxson can get to his jump shot, it's a win for this offense.
Paxson with the steal. Grant the pass to Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Creating offense through working hard on defense. Boy, I love saying that.
I know you do, going all the way with it, too.
Yeah, you see the tenacity from them on both ends. Impressive sequence.
Malone down low. Guarded by Jordan. Malone, no luck. Jordan, the pass to Hodges. To the wing right side. Grant outside. Jordan dishes to Grant. Pass to Paxson. 6 to shoot. Grant kicks to Jordan. Over Bailey. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Boy, you take a look at that jump shot of Jordan's, effortless and impeccable in its mechanics.
Outside, Malone. Now Bailey. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots. Bailey's gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. And here's Jordan out and again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get into space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. 43 seconds left to play in the first half. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Coming off the floor for the Jazz, number 14.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Murdoch passes to Edwards. Here's Malone. He's covered by Grant. And the basket by Malone. Malone's got 16.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with a well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Jordan's shot is off. The Jazz shooting 47% from the floor since the end of the first quarter. Edwards against Jordan. Offensive rebound. And yes, it's good. Malone's got 6 in the quarter.
Getting aggressive and creating a second chance opportunity. Exactly what coaches want to see.
A dominating first half of basketball. So far, hasn't been close. It's the Bulls opening up a huge gap. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's cutting through the defense like it's butter.
Always in motion. Tough to stay in front of him.
For 3, Paxson. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Paxson's got the first field goal of the second half for the Bulls. Stockton outside. Pass to Malone. with the fadeaway. And he gets the bucket. 20 points for Karl Malone.
And Malone understands his role in this offense, including when he should look to score.
That was unexpected, to say the least. What a misguided decision there.
No idea what he was thinking there. And his teammates look just as confused as we are. Nice pass creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
Jordan way outside. Rebound, Utah. Eaton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Stockton against Paxson. On baseline, Jay. Jordan with the rebound. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. From deep three-point territory. Rebound, Utah. Outside, Malone. Back to Stockton. Pass to Eaton. 50 move.
When Eaton is aggressively looking to score, he's hard to challenge without fouling.
This is his first trip to the line tonight, and he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Jazz, Eaton, 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
One look at Markie's, and you get an idea of what makes him so intimidating. A massive player who uses his size very effectively.
And 3. Good. Another from 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Fader on the way. And there's Karl Malone on the assist by Stockton. Stockton's got assist number 7 for him tonight. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Jazz have gone 3-4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Connects in the foul line jumper. Stockton's got 12 in the game.
This is how locked in Stockton is. Capable of draining shots even with the D right up on him.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And the layup's good off the glass. 6 points for him.
What looked like a potential blowout has turned into a game now.
Yeah, it had to happen here in the third. Now they've got the run going. They've got to keep it rolling.
Malone with it. He's picked up by Pippen. To the paint. Here's Eaton. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got his 9th assist in the game now.
They're playing well, and that's an encouraging sign.
But where was this intensity earlier in the game? They're still down a bunch.
The shot's good from Jordan.
And, you know, they aren't showing any signs of easing up. Their offense looks superb right now.
They can't get careless with the lead. And so far, this hasn't been the case.
Here's Stockton. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant. Here's the Jazz with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Pass to Edwards. Here's Malone. Doesn't go for it. Some solid defense from Grant. Chicago leading by 22. Deep 3 from Jordan. Rebound, Utah. Stockton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Malone. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Malone's got 10 points in the game.
The closer the look, the better the chance it goes in.
And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Jazz trail by 20. Stockton outside. Malone's shot good. 12 points for him.
Great work on the interior, pounding the ball in close and going up with confidence.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up to the Chicago Bulls. Up top, Edwards, guarded by Paxson. Edwards passes to Stockton. Clock at 6. To the inside. Malone. And it's slammed in by Malone.
Well, he needs help. Scoring-wise, his teammates need to do something.
It's stolen by Edwards. Stockton against Paxson. Here's Malone. And Grant sends it back.
With his length and athleticism, Grant covers a lot of ground.
Cartwright misses. Jazz trail by 16. Back to Stockton. Malone misses. Puts up a deep three at the tip. Outside for Pippen. Pass to Cartwright. Back to Pippen. Puts up a deep three. Rebound by Stockton. And here's Utah. They're on a 20-5 run. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Edwards got his third basket of the night.
Stockton loves finding the open teammate. Does it again here.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. So for the Bulls, King comes in for Cartwright. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for Paxson. And it's Pippen missing. Jazz trail by 13. Stockton outside. To Malone. 6 on the shot clock. Nails the wide open jump shot. Malone's got 8 here in the quarter.
Maybe the sharpest weapon in his arsenal. That jump shot Malone has is often money in the bank.
The Jazz shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting at all cylinders. And the lead is down inside single digits. Malone's got 10 points here in the second half.
I guess they grew tired of playing from behind because they're working overtime on both ends right now.
Renewed focus and energy can work wonders. Now they've got a nice little run going.
Malone against Jordan. Back to Stockton. Down low. And it will go. And the Bulls lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Malone.
They found their rhythm now. They're in this game.
They've really executed well the last few possessions.
Grant kicks to Armstrong. Fires away from way outside. And it's Pippen missing. Jazz trail by 7. Here's Edwards. And again, another assist.
Turning up the intensity dial here. Trying to rally his team right now.
You're right. That jam might be just what they need.
There's certainly a little fire under the bench. Hopefully the guys on the floor are feeling it too.
Brownie's checked in for the Jazz. Haley comes in for Edwards. Pippen can't hit. And here are the Jazz now. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road streak.
And Stockton is an opportunistic player. When he sees a lane open up, he doesn't hesitate attacking.
Pippen, no luck. And the Jazz with possession. They trail by 3. Pass to Stockton. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Stockton's got 16 points.
He's a pass-first point guard, but Stockton is a more than capable scorer. And has a good understanding on when to go into attack mode.
King's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Stockton outside. Pass to Malone. Basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Malone's got 12 points now in the quarter.
We know he's got great peripheral and court vision, and he's passing the ball tonight extremely well.
Yeah, he's keeping everyone involved and making life much easier for his teammates.
Malone, the pass. Yep, that one goes. Now it's a 3-point Utah lead.
Impressive grit from this team, fighting their way back into it.
Finally caught their rhythm. Anyone's game now.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Chicago making some changes. Bill Purdue's checked in for Grant. Hobson comes in for Scottie Pippen. And Hodges subbed in for Michael Jordan. Hits it from three-point range.
Being unselfish and finding this team the best shot out there, I like it.
Hodges against Malone. That's good from Stockton, the assist by Malone. Malone's got his 4th assist in this one.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Armstrong. Again, Chicago.
One of the toughest shots to defend. The pull-up. Armstrong stopping on a dime.
Armstrong against Stockton. On the wing, Malone. Crafty move. It's hauled in by Hodges.
Incredible effort defensively. No easy buckets.
Armstrong passes to Purdue. Here's Hobson. And Hodges kicks to Armstrong. The 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Ever since halftime, they have been parked out at the arc, dropping bomb after bomb.
And who can blame them? When you're hitting like this, you got to just keep it going.
Here's Stockton. Chicago grabs the miss. 1:04 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Jazz. Stockton's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Malone, another possession, another assist.
And he has been dialed in since the tip with his shot. Great output from him so far.
Launches from deep. From beyond the arc and then some. Hodges has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Exceptional accuracy from Hodges. We all know he's got range, but that deep, that even surprised me.
And the shot goes down. Chicago leading. Here's King. And the Bulls, another 3. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Pass to Brown. Back to Stockton. Here's Benoit. Here's Bailey. And it's King with the rebound. King's got his 4th rebound in this one. From downtown, it's rebounded by Malone. Malone's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a great game. Both teams play. We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Here's Murdoch. He's covered by Armstrong. Brown outside. On the wing, Stockton. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from 14. And Pippen pulls it down. The Bulls leading by 5. Armstrong passes to Livingston. Sinks the 3-pointer. Livingston's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Livingston unafraid to take these shots off the catch and shoot.
Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Over Bailey. And he gets it to go off the back of the rim. And the Bulls lead by 8. The Jazz shooting offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. On the wing, Stockton. Cutting from the wing. Stockton's got 4 points this quarter.
I like how decisive Stockton is. He's fantastic at knowing when he should fire right off the catch.
Here's Benoit. Top of the key, Bailey. And there's the drive. And it's Murdoch missing.
couldn't convert the bunny. That one was right there for him.
Armstrong off target from three-point range.
Boy, they got lucky on that one.
Yeah, he's an incredible three-point shooter. So you are ecstatic anytime it doesn't go in.
Murdoch passes to Bailey. Takes it off the glass.
Clearly a mix-up defensively there. Way too easy inside.
And in a close game, those can come back to haunt you.
And the Bulls with another miss. Jazz trail by 4. Stockton outside. Pulls up, high post. It's all in by the Bulls. Pippen's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Pippen. So for the Bulls, Williams, he's checked in for Purdue. Jordan comes in for Hobson. And Hodges subbed in for B.J. Armstrong. Karl Malone's checked in for Utah. Here's Murdoch. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Chicago leading by 4. And Hodges kicks to Pippen. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Jordan, the pass to Livingston. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it.
You can't make brain-neutral mistakes like that. I mean, you may get an earful later.
Kings checked in for Williams. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Malone. And it's King with the rebound. King's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside for Jordan. They can use a bucket. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Bailey, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Cleaning up behind his team, Bailey uses his size to protect the play.
Pippen for 3. It's rebounded by Malone. For Utah, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go court. Stockton passes to Malone. To and it's King with the rebound. And Parker holding on to a slim advantage.
Well, you know, they want to build this lead, get just a little more breathing room. Well, you want an example of a questionable shot? Look no further.
I've heard of heat checks. Well, he might need a reality check.
Here's Pippen. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Bulls lead by 4. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for Chicago.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And also attacking in transition as we work for them. Credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Malone dishes to Stockton. To the middle. Here's Bailey. Finished off by Bailey.
And this is how dangerous Bailey can be. When he's rolling on offense, he's a major threat.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up to the Chicago Bulls.
A little bit of a heat check right there, rising up from way downtown.
And there was a time a shot like that would get you bent. Not these days.
Pass to Malone. And another assist.
In a big moment, you go to your star, and that's what they did, and he delivers. As
a team, they have a lot of confidence in him taking those high-pressure shots, and he embraces the challenge.
To the left wing. Pass to Malone. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Malone's got the lead up to 4 now for Utah.
Rather than wearing down, both teams picking up steam in the second half.
Like a sprint to the finish. Something's gotten into them at halftime. That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
On the wing, Malone. Shoots over King, and there's Karl Malone on the assist by Stockton. Malone's got 38 points. And Chicago shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%.
How about the damage they've done from deep? Sniping away with great confidence.
They're certainly taking threes in bunches. Can't blame them given the results they're seeing right now.
Here's Malone. And he comes up with the deuce. Malone's got 10 points in just the second half.
Oh, man, carving this defense to pieces. But the drive, well done.
The shot's good from Livingston. It's been a tug of war all night long.
7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving up anything.
And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Chicago making some changes. Bill Cartwright, he's checked in for King. Grant comes in for Livingston. And it's Paxson in for Hodges. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Guys, during that last break, I heard what Jerry Sloan talked to his team about. He warned them they've got to get back in transition. He said they've given up way too many fast break points, and he said we have to slow the pace of the game down and force them into taking some tough shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Malone, good.
A real brute on the glass. Sometimes Malone just outworks and outmuscles guys to get the rebounds.
Stockton with it. Pass to Malone. Shoots over Grant. Malone, no up. The Bulls leading. The 3, Pippen. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got his 5th assist in this one.
Scottie Pippen, a dependable shooter from here now. Like how he gets his feet set first. That's fundamental, but he's central.
Pass to Malone. Fades. Rebound by the Bulls. Grant's got 7 rebounds in the game. Jordan, that's for 2. They grab their own miss. Now Cartwright, guarded by Malone. Jordan, that's for 2. Connects again. Now Stockton. With the drive. And stolen by Jordan. He got it again. Sensational.
Using his tremendous strength and body control. Jordan shrugs off the contact and gets the shot to fall.
And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. He's ready to talk things through with them. Michael Jordan really making a difference here.
But he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
The drive by Malone. Oh, that was a two-hander.
Get out of his way. Malone is a freight train going to the rim.
And another one falls. Amazing.
I can't believe I'm saying this. He's now 2nd in 60-point games all time.
Tapping into his full arsenal. Night in and night out. And another assist for him.
You're not going to find a more effective scorer inside than Malone, no matter how tight the D is.
Here's Jordan. From outside. Buries the deep ball.
He doesn't need much room, and he had plenty right there. And when he's got that kind of space, you know he's knocking that 3 down.
And they'll need more effort than that to cut this lead down to size.
And another assist.
The lead pass, executing one, takes a high basketball IQ.
And the clock is on their side right now.
Yeah, I think it's all about using as much time as possible at this point.
At 6'6" with his crazy hops, Jordan could be a problem down low.
The shot is good.
Love the communication. He knew just when and where to send the hot pass.
Chicago leading by 8. Jordan on the drop. And good. He hits it again.
And he's nearing a single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. Stockton draws the double. Oh, one dunk after another.
You can tell he scanned the whole floor and found the exact right guy to field.
The Bulls shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Pippen against it.
You gotta deal with me for the whole week, nigga. A whole week!
Bow.
Bow, bow,
Green,
A
bitch.
shot that puts it
bow, 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 bow. Sweet thing, bro.
Tied for the mark for most threes in a
128 and 137.
Amazing.
Oh my God.
And this
My
one
bad,
was
YouTube.
just about done, Coach.
Bow.
Milk the clock.
Good. That's another bucket.
What a night. Arguably the best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in the game. The next
Give me
basket
that.
breaks it. Grant puts down
Thanks,
the rebound.
bitch.
36 seconds left to play here in the fourth. The try by Jordan. Another bucket. Wow.
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bulls.
Michael Jordan.
Again, what an avalanche.
That puts him even for third on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
I'm at a loss for words.
Wow, what the
His has
hell?
been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see.
Glad they fouled there. Let it go.
Time and score. You have to be aware of that.
It's
Yeah,
kickoff.
bitch.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Mike, would you say they just kept the better energy throughout the game tonight?
Michael Jordan.
Extra confidence with the home crowd behind them.
Michael
It's
Jordan.
the first game of the NBA season.
Michael Jordan.
David Aldridge along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. I'm Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in tonight. We'll see you
Michael
next time.
Jordan.